Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be doing another Dave Matthews Band triple reaction where we'll be checking out the songs Samurai Cop, Snow Outside, and You and Me. I'm excited to check these out as always, but before jumping into this, a massive thank you to Craig the Fearless for making this donation request. And Craig has requested a lot of Dave Matthews Band on this channel, so please everybody in the comments shower Craig with praises. We've got a few full concert ones coming up as well, so stay tuned for that. But let's jump into this now. Samurai Cop is the first one, which is a very interesting name for a song. Kind of reminds me of a Paul Blart Mall Cop. Anyways, let's jump into it. Oh Joy Begin.
The day you came, naked, afraid, your mother screams and pushes you. The day you came.
It's like a medieval castle.
Oh, joy begin.
Well, it's like a medieval castle with the Up, that movie, the Disney movie Up, with the balloons in the house. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is like a subtle note, and I guess say it in brief, but this song feels so well connected. The way I would describe it is it feels like somebody glued together all of the little odds and ends and the beginning and endings of tracks. Like if you've ever sat down in a DAW and tried to mix a song, you know the layers, right? All of the layers, they're cut in various places, and it almost feels like you're cut and pasting the music. This all feels so fluid. It feels like the track is just allowed to run entirely. Nothing got snipped out.
Just one step, one word, and then with laughter sing, oh, life begin. First, just one step. Let's not forget these early days, remembering we began the same. We lose our way in fear and hate. Oh, joy begin.
Oh yeah.
Innocent kiss, black
It's a good melody.
First broken bone, sudden and swift, oh innocence.
I've definitely been hearing electric guitar in the background here of this part of the song. I don't know now if I go back if there was electric guitar the entire way through outside of the main riff that we've been hearing.
Broken bone,
Because it's very subtle.
sudden and swift, oh innocence. Let's not forget these early days. Remember, we begin the same. We lose our way of fear and hate. Oh, joy begin. Oh, joy begin.
Oh, joy begin. Samurai Cop. You know, as like nonsensical as the title is, the video is also similarly nonsensical, but in a sensing kind of sense. Kind of reminds me of like the childhood innocence that the song is singing about, because there's so much fun and ease of existence when you just allow whatever to be whatever it is. You know what I mean? There's that whole it's not stoicism. There's this whole philosophy of just live and let live, right? Be yourself, be unabashedly yourself, and allow others to do the same. And that means be yourself. You know, the easiest and hardest advice simultaneously in the world is just be yourself. So from like a musical perspective, definitely, as I wrote, Sohum approved. It has this like very jovial feeling when I listen to the song like this. And I mean, I guess my brain is just more stuck on the meaning in this one, because oh, joy begin, Samurai Cop. Let joy begin. It should have began a while ago for your own peace and sake, but better late than never. Joy beginning is where everything starts. And I had this conversation the other day about just life in general, like one of those deep talks you have, and the idea of, or the phrase was put out there, I'm just waiting for this one thing to happen and then I will, live life. And immediately it struck me, and I know I've made that comment. I probably will go ahead on later on in my life and make that same comment, but the analytical part of me, the emotional part of me, like jumped out and was like, why would you wait for that part of your life to happen? Just make it happen now. Make your life. Live your life now. Don't wait for life to happen to you. Happen to life. You know what I mean? And that goes for everything. Do everything you can in the present moment. Be jovial in the present moment. Be sad in the present moment. No matter what you do, be there. I don't know if those are the kind of thoughts I was supposed to have after listening to this one, but allowing joy to begin is so hopeful. I love that. And it starts today. It starts now. Be more joyful. That's a command. All right. Let's jump into the next one, shall we? This one's called Snow Outside from the summer tour in 2014. Wait a second. We got Bella Fleck in here. Oh, it's actually featuring Bella Fleck. So I've done some reactions to Bella on the channel. On stage, you'll see the banjo player here. An absolute treat. You can probably find the handful of Bella Fleck reactions I've done on the channel. Best banjo player I've ever heard. And they had a collab with the Fleckstones. Bella.
You you are like a secret garden. As I shuffle through this broken town, I think of you and you are all around me, like the sky when the sun's going down. I wanna tell the whole wide world
this meter feels unusual.
love can light your soul. But you are like my secret garden, and I wanna be with you alone. Oh baby, just hold tight, 'cause the road can be a crazy ride, but I know we're gonna be alright, 'cause you are here with me. Oh woman, it's so right.
There's two notes that keep getting
Your
accented.
stars divide us, I will be here right by your side for the rest of our day. Oh, for the rest of our day.
Oh, that's Tim on the slide, yeah.
Oh, if you are tired, I'll bear your burden. If you're dreaming, I will not disturb you. Whatever your heart desires, my love, I will clear the way for you.
Why does it feel like so much has happened in this song, but I also have no idea like where we came and went? I'm like trying to like mentally piece together the structure, but give me some more time, I'll figure this out.
I will not disturb you. Whatever your heart desires, my love, I will clear the way for you. And come the winter, I will build you a fire from the bones of who I used to be. Before you came and washed the weary away, before you came here for me. Oh, you know that it's so right, every day and every night by the fire.
I don't even know how to headbang along to this. The meter is not, it's not 4/4. It feels far more complicated somehow.
Right, every day and every night by the fire with the snow outside and the two of us. Oh, my child, just hold tight. And even if it gets to be a crazy ride, I'll be there right by your side for the rest of our day. Oh, for the rest of our day.
I'm counting 6 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll be there right by your side for the rest of our day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's almost like swinging along.
Was going down, but now I'm growing up with you in my blood. Oh yeah, this is real love, shines down like the stars above arms out, baby. I am growing up with you in my blood. Oh, you know this is so right, feels bigger than the whole world wide. And you know, come with the morning light, oh, that I am yours.
It's like this interplay between the da 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 da, those like 2 notes at a time that we hear, with the acoustic guitar, with Tim on the slide and Bella on the banjo. It's creating this really weird feeling time signature. The da da, especially that like extended feeling to those 2 notes, it almost momentarily elongates the feel of the measure, and then the latter half kind of falls like after itself in a weird way, almost like stumbling afterwards, though it's in time. And when you count it out, I'm able to count to 6 consistently. And like, I'm not the drum guy, I'm not the measure beat rhythm guy. I do my best on this channel. So it's really interesting to arrive at that feel through all of the confluence of all of those strings, the horns, and then Carter over the top of it doing whatever he's doing. And that's just how I'm going to label it. Carter doing whatever he's doing. We'll see if there's a lot of variation, but it feels like the song, relatively speaking, has just maintained whatever this one section is and has kind of replicated it over and over, allowing it to grow in the way that DMB songs tend to. So in terms of like section dynamics, we haven't had many big jumps. We'll see maybe if that changes.
Yours, all that I am 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 yours.
Maybe it just changed. Hear him more. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Played anything? I'm just noticing now because everybody else on stage has at least been shown visually. Boyd, in the group shot we see him, he's just sat down, not really doing much. Maybe pizzicato, but I haven't really heard Boyd much in this mix. Oh yeah, he is. Okay. It's real cool. This is just like one continuous stream, this whole song. No sudden changes, everything was gradual from moment to moment. Bella Fleck. Always a pleasure to get to hear the immense talent of any banjo player, but let alone one like Bella Fleck, who is renowned as one of the best of all time. And he fits into the DMB so well. Granted, like every DMB song, they can like adapt it into this like completely new beast if they need to, for any artist, presumably. They're just that talented of musicians. With this song in particular, it definitely felt like from a structure perspective, they just said, hey, let's find one riff that works. Let's find one feel that works, one pattern that works, and let's just play it to no end. We can just go and go. This is the kind of song that, and I don't know what my Sohum's dictionary, Merriam's Sohum-Webster dictionary looks like at this point, but this is infinitely jammable. That would be one of my little phrases there. This is the kind of song that is infinitely jammable. You take that section, you just loop it forever and let the musicians do what they do. So I like the song from that perspective. I like that we get to feature Bella on this track, but I think from like a melodic perspective, I wasn't as engaged. It was more fun just to hear all of the various riffing and the interplay between the instruments here than the melody per se. Also, shout out to the rhythm just in this track alone. It took a little while for me to figure it out, but I'm glad I did. It's always like a fun little challenge in a lot of these Dave Matthews songs, especially as of late. Craig has been giving me some of the deeper cuts, I think, in terms of their structure, time signatures, whatnot. I'm up for the challenge though. At least I try. But we still have one more song to check out. This last one is called You and Me, so let's jump into it. Oh, and I should have mentioned this is actually at the Grammy Awards.
Your bag, something small. Just take what you need and we disappear. Without a trace, we'll be gone, gone. The moon and the stars, they will follow the car. And then when we get to the ocean,
love this riff.
we're gonna take a boat to the end of the world. All the way to the end of the world. Oh, and when the kids are
one by one.
old enough, we will teach them to fly. You and me together, we could do anything, baby. You and me together, yes, yes. You and me together, we could do anything, baby. You and me together, yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. They're rolling out the strings.
I'm tied to the ground, not falling but rising like rolling around. Eyes closed above the rooftops. Eyes closed, we're gonna spin through the stars. Our arms as wide as the sky, we're gonna ride the blue all the way to the end of the world. All the way to the end of the world. Oh, and when the kids are old enough, we will teach them to fly. You and me together.
Wow, all the backing vocals now too, with the brass.
You and me together, yeah, yeah.
Who is this? Who is that singing? Who is singing this? Oh, she is. God, back to the beautiful riff. Dun, dun.
It's just the end of the world.
You know, like, I think it goes without saying, but like, you're usually sad at the end of Dave Matthews songs because you wish there were more. For this song especially, You and Me, I wish there was maybe at least 3 minutes more. 1 minute for one of the members to solo, another minute for the chills to kind of settle in, and then the last minute used for the crescendo and then inevitable fall down. This song, this 4-minute 36-second song that we heard heard performed at the Grammys, probably deserved like 8 minutes and 36 seconds. But I do recognize that, like, for award shows like this and just television in general, every second counts. You're competing against the advertising dollar, so like it kind of pays to be parsimonious, but also it's good music, man. So just let it kind of be itself. There's always such a long-lasting trade-off between making things short and sweet and letting the music and art actually breathe. I think today we actually got a good combination of that in total, because the song we just heard before was like the exact depiction of a song that is allowed to breathe. It is literally one section of a song that is allowed to breathe in its entirety. In the end here with You and Me, we got this almost like Bruce Springsteen-esque, gospel-esque, like shout it from the rooftops, it's all about you and me, baby type of performance and song where the entire arena can sing along, but it's not like the entire arena, it's like the entire world. This is like one of those world ending / world kumbaya-esque songs, which there are a handful now that I've listened to in the DMB discography. It's just always funny for me to hear those, because I think a lot of the songs that I truly feel super connected to Dave Matthews are in like some of the nicher picks. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you connect more with some of the mainstream quote unquote Dave Matthews songs, or if you prefer some of the deeper cuts. I think that's an interesting conversational rabbit hole to go down. Similarly, my camera wants to also go down a rabbit hole, but it's going to be a different kind. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did and would like to make a request yourself, as always, you can do so by clicking the first link below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.